Greetings, dear, precious, magnificent spirit soul that you are. Yeah, I know who you are, see. And if you know who I am, you see. And once we get who we are, we know everyone, but we also know everyone is also different. You see, we're the same and different. Don't just get into half-truths. We're all different, or we're all one. We're one and different, you see. We're the same and different, always. This is our nature. This is who we are. Okay. My topic, how to achieve what you want. How you achieve what you want. It's real easy. Do it now. You know, it's like people say, well, I shouldn't be eating this, but I'll stop after I finish this sandwich. No, stop it now. Give it to the dog. Dogs love sandwiches. I don't know. Maybe he wants it. I don't know. But don't even do it to the dog. If it's no good, get rid of it. Don't get it anymore. I know when I first became a vegetarian, really seriously, many, many years ago, my dear friend Barbara, I had to apologize, but I was such a fanatic. I went and cleaned out their closet, all of their cupboards and fridge and freezer and everything, because everybody had to do that. Well, it would be a great thing. It would actually basically end the problems of the world. Yes, because no more slaughter of animals. But it changes everything, you see, because we've been so programmed and conditioned into that reality. Even people saying you need that is our bodies aren't even constructed for eating animals, animal flesh, and all those kind of things, and can't really digest all of that. But anyway. The do it now thing is right now. Just when I realized again, there's a lot of problems with the corn again. Always, what is it? And I know in Ayurveda they don't suggest it that path at all. And I know it's fabulous, tastes good, all that. But if I'm not going to do it, done, out, gone, now, today. Not, well, let me just do it. No, it's the same thing as I was working with someone who's working on their, doing their mentoring for their career and to bring this beautiful business and work that they do out, global, out throughout the world and to all the greatest, people out there, because I know how to do that kind of thing in that way. And working with him and different things that have been causing him trouble, and then telling him and working with him, okay, what is the cause, finding the cause, well, then don't do that anymore. He doesn't stop doing it. So the problem could be there because people are looking for some quick fix. Well, let me just have a pill. Let me just have, I've cleaned this liver 36 times. And the liver performs 500 functions at least in the body. You want it clean. All the old animals in there, all what we've done. The body was like a crematorium. Come on. And that's not what it is. You want to bring forth your divine body. And as you bring forth your divine body, whatever thing you say, well, I'm not going to do that anymore. And take a look at where all the stuff you're putting in your body's coming from. Who owns it? Do your research. What are they doing? What are they producing? What are they trying to do? What is it? How come people are sick? See, if people really knew about the body, everybody'd be, well, I'm sorry about that. It's just the way it is in that sense. Now, claim for yourself. So how you really achieve things is in the moment that it comes to mind in that sense. Do it. Just do it now. And another thing is I write a column every once in a while, and I do have an ad in Lotus Guide. I really love them. They're just great people, Rahasya and Dara. And they're just great couple and everything. And the Lotus Guide, and they're in Chico, and you could go on, and I write articles there just like I do for the Science of Mind magazine. You could get those, that's just the name of this group that they study metaphysics, the work of Ernest Holmes. And so I've been writing in their magazine. And if you want to, you can get those. You could go there and you can read those. And so anyway, when it comes time for me to write the article, I do a lot of meditation. I look within. But the key is I have to also sit down and write it. And then sometimes I want to keep putting it off because it's a lot of work. It's like I've got to really, really focus, and I've got to go over it over and over. Because when I used to write, I just kind of wrote, and I really didn't pay attention in English class. Well, so what? I didn't know I was going to write books, but why should that stop me? Come on. You could always find somebody who likes to edit, and then they're maniacal. That's okay. But there's also called style, you see. And you want to, like in your writing style, let it be yours, not one that everybody tells you how you have to write, but you want it so everybody can read it and understand it and get what it is you're communicating. So, but then again, to achieve that, somebody's got to write it. And I remember when I was at a point in my life where I really needed to, what would you say, get into the habit or get into the practice of writing again and really doing programs. And I wrote a program called 21 Days to Personal Riches. It's a really great program. It was an infomercial for just a short period of time, but they changed the name, and I didn't like that. So anyway, what I did is I listened to, I think it was Barbra Streisand singing, putting it together piece by piece, bit by bit. And it was, yes, everything is put together piece by piece, bit by bit. And now I more know my style in writing, and so, but the deal is, sometimes I wait until it's just almost the end. Is I gotta get this done, but then I call on all, the divine within me and to write and all that, because I have to have my heart in it. I can't just write something and put it out there that doesn't have any, it's not really what I would say, as far as I'm concerned, really help. It wasn't just a bunch of blah, 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 because we get all blah, 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 blah. So anyway, do it now. This is the key. You say, well, one of these days I'm going to get a harmonica. When as soon as you're done here, or even now, get out there and get yourself a harmonica right now. Or, one of these days. There are no one of these days. It's not a day of the week. And a week, you get week. And on the weekend, you're weekend. And now you got to get all jazzed up again to get out there and go produce something in the human race. You got to get out of the human race. Forget it. There's no race. That's stupid. You're already there. Now, so whatever you want to accomplish, it's like as a multitasker, I might be going into the kitchen to do something, but on the way, this needs to be done, and that, I just did on the way, because you could accomplish so much. And I know the times I say, I'll do it later, and go, no, do it now. Now you say, well, I don't have time to do one thing. Just get it moved to the next step. What I used to do when I had a little loft place, if to move something, I just move it up the steps. So at least I did something, you see. Kept moving it up to eventually it got up to where I wanted it to be, you see. So how you achieve what you want, what you desire, you got to do it now. And if there's poison in your house, if all this junk is happening, you're poisoning body, dump it now. Well, what if I need something to eat and your body can't even digest it? What's the point? Now you might need to fast a little bit. Fast on just juices and these things start cleansing the body, you see, and it starts cleansing the mind. Also you need to do what you need to do to protect you from all of the electronics that are going on everywhere and infiltrating, going right through the body. Some from microwaving a body. Come on, get yourself going, what's going on, and be proactive and call forth your powers, you see. And you gotta do it now.